My name is Cary Daniel, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Nextaff. There are several things that have made Nextaff a successful, fast-growing franchise. Our profit potential is obviously a huge selling point. Our proprietary X Factor method for selecting quality talent also helps us stand out from other staffing companies. And we operate in an industry that has incredible demand, even in uncertain economic times. But from a franchise owner standpoint, the most important key to our success is in the way we make it easier to run a successful business. The support that Nextaff provides isn't just unique for the staffing industry, it's something that makes us stand out in the franchise world as a whole. Our support team takes on a huge array of responsibilities that support nearly every single element of your business. This enables our owners to focus on generating revenue by doing three things. One, find companies looking for quality people. Two, find people looking for employment. And three, match those two together. So let's take a look at how Nextaff helps owners succeed with sales, marketing, operations, management, and finance support. When seeing a list like this, you can start to understand exactly how much Nextaff does for its owners. We can't cover every single one of these tasks in a brief video, so let's pick a few to go over in detail, starting with sales and marketing support tasks. At the highest level, Nextaff sales and marketing support does virtually all administrative tasks, analytics, and digital marketing. We take away many of the tedious tasks that can weigh down our franchise owners. We also don't expect our owners to be marketing experts when they first take on a Nextaff franchise, so it only makes sense for the back office to provide this level of support. Proprietary X Factor. We spent over a year evaluating all the quantifiable methods that lead to quality hires. The X Factor is a customized set of processes and tools that we develop for each client. In most cases, we can achieve measurable results 100% better than a typical HR department or another staffing company. Verified prospect lists. We have access to a variety of high-quality lead list tools. Our staff uses these tools to locate prospective companies and gather all the relevant information, such as company name, address, email, phone number, as well as the contact person. Once we get this information, we upload it into the CRM for you. This will save you and your team a lot of valuable time in locating companies to call on. Automated multi-touch content. Our marketing program has been fine-tuned over many years and produces results I've never seen in any industry. It starts with a physical mailer and continues with a 5-week cadence of automated, personalized emails and weekly call reminders. This program will typically result in 1 appointment for every 10 prospects enrolled in the program. On the owner side, the main responsibility is to identify and acquire clients. One of the most common questions we get is whether or not an owner is responsible for doing payroll. Of the 4 major areas we help franchise owners, finance is probably where we do the heaviest lifting. Payroll financing. Perhaps one of the largest barriers to entry in the staffing business is the financing of the temporary employee's payroll. You have to pay your field employees every week, but most clients will normally take 30 to 60 days to pay you. So just imagine having 100 field employees getting paid every week for 8 weeks before you receive your first invoice payment. With Nextaff, our support covers all field employees' pay, taxes, insurance, and work comp for you. Then when the client pays, we'll reimburse ourselves for that cost, deduct our royalty, and pay you the remaining gross profit. You don't need to leverage your house or go into massive debt. Daily posting of client payments. Our banking relationship manages our lockbox that receives payments every day for client payments. Once received, we post the payments online so you can see your collections every day. We then remit your net gross profit to you every week. Every other competitor in the staffing sector does this only 1 time per month. Payroll and tax processing. Finally, one of the biggest back office items we handle is the payroll and tax processing on your behalf. Our goal is to be so seamless you don't even know it's there. But on your behalf, we will pay the employees every week through ACH or pay card. We'll also take care of all the federal, state, and local taxes, insurances, garnishments, deductions, work comp, state and federal unemployment. We do a lot of heavy lifting so you can focus on finding new clients and locating quality employees and then matching those two together. As an employer dealing with hundreds of employees, there are a mountain of laws and regulations to watch out for. Ensuring compliance to these regulations is a huge part of what we do behind the scenes for owners and is one of the most complicated parts of owning a staffing business if doing it alone. Employee application compliance. You never have to worry if your federal, state, or local documents are up to date or compliant. We'll handle all of that for you. Employee benchmarking and compensation metrics. Nextaff is a very metric-driven business and our top offices thrive on competition. You will get a weekly scoreboard to show you how you compare to other offices nationally in categories such as total hours, revenue, gross profit percentage, number of checks paid, number of clients billed, and average aging. As a franchise owner, you'll also enjoy the benefits of memberships in American Staffing Association, Staffing Industry Analysts, National Federation of Independent Businesses, and the International Franchise Association. These organizations help us with other type benchmarks such as compensation and also provide us a much larger voice in Washington, D.C. Labor law compliance assistance. Having employees can be a regulatory nightmare if you try and go it alone. With employees comes government regulation from Department of Labor, OSHA, and EEOC, just to name a few. The number of employment laws seem to grow by the week. Fortunately, we have an entire team dedicated to staying compliant, and with our national memberships, we are notified immediately when a federal, state, or local employment law changes, or when a municipality is attempting to pass legislation that would not be in your best interest. Operations. We have industry-leading staffing software. On the operations side of things, Aviante is our talent management system, and in our experience, it is the best in class of its kind. Not only does it track applicants, but it has a texting platform and automated journeys for both clients and candidates. Aviante also owns the platform that houses our Inform Nextaff app. Having your own Nextaff app that candidates can download and accept job positions, track time and attendance is a definite differentiator on the candidate experience. Automated job board. Our job board is visited by thousands of candidates every single week. All of your job openings are not only posted there, but automatically scraped and listed on some of the major job boards like Indeed. From the very first day of your opening, we spend a great deal of time and energy driving local traffic to the job board to highlight your local job listings. Electronic hiring documents. To make things easier and save on waste and clutter, all of our employee documentation is done electronically. Taking care of these tasks for our owners allows them to focus on making the clients happy and fulfilling their hiring needs. What we covered in this video is only a handful of the dozens and dozens of tasks we actually perform behind the scenes to help our franchise owners. Since we cover so many different things, you might wonder exactly what a Nextaff owner does on a day-to-day basis. Our goal is to make it as easy as possible for you so you can focus on generating revenue and growing your business either within your large existing territory or expanding to another territory and building a staffing business empire. When it's boiled down to its simplest element, what an owner is responsible for is finding clients that need quality people, finding people looking for work, match them up, and then finally enter the weekly timesheets. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I wish you great success.